Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. And the Coyotes will kick it away first. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Rainbow Warriors offense is on the field for the first time today. When this guy comes onto the field, David, he seems to bring the it factor with him.
So much fun as a play caller to have a guy you depend on, you trust. You know, Palmer, you're going to get the best out of this young man.
He's also one of those guys, David, who just elevates everybody else around him, right? All 10 guys in that huddle offensively just seem to play better knowing they've got confidence in this game.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Spits it out to the back. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
Quarterback had everything he wanted there. He knew pre-snap exactly where he was going. Of course he was going to be going towards his primary target. He just can't hook up for the completion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Shager. Another incompletion on 3rd down. And the Rainbow Warriors will send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Coyotes offense has its first opportunity of the day. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the running back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. The Coyotes moving quickly to the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He finds his man. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, 3rd and long, everybody is pinning their ears back and coming after the quarterback. You try to throw screens behind those. Sometimes they're very successful, but this time, defense played it great, and the play went nowhere.
And the Coyotes line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Now on the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found.
I'll tell you what, sometimes towards the end of that play where you see you're not getting anywhere, I'd like for you to just lower your shoulder and get a few yards. I just don't love it when they finish and run out of bounds.
You know, though, we've both been around so long that we've seen a lot of guys try to make a play every single time, and it ends up making things worse.
I get it. You can fight for extra yards. Sometimes you go backwards or sometimes you lose the football. But, man, I want to put my offense in the best position. That means I need to go lower my shoulder, fall forward, get some extra yards.
Just inside the 40-yard line. It's 1st and 10 from the 39.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Shager. They'll run the screen. He breaks a tackle. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front ball to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The Rainbow Warriors have their offense in high gear. They'll give it to the back. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line.
Brings up second down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
At the 18-yard line. Brings up third down.
And the Rainbow Warriors are in the red zone.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. The Rainbow Warriors getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quarterback now breaking the field. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
The handoff as they run the counter play here. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hawaii! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. New Mexico handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Albuquerque, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The Coyotes want to pick up the tempo.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even had goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's going to run it. Gets down with the slide.
Great job rallying to the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed, and the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
Fires to the right. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, the linebacker's playing zone coverage, and he's just watching the QB's eyes to see where he's going to go with the football, and the eyes take him to the ball. He's able to swat it away. Great play on defense.
He's got the tight end. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling for the first down. New set of downs after that completion. To the air on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to throw at Shager. Looking down the middle. He makes a catch. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. And the Rainbow Warriors are rolling down the field. A first down run in the red zone. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7. Guys, it is Hawaii who will carry the lead to the quarter break. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period.
7, Coyotes, 0.
Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. On second down, wants to throw it. Puck, nowhere to go, and the ball's loose. Bounced right back to them.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well, and they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming. And he'll be smacked to the ground. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. He'll boot it from the left side, and from this distance, that angle ought to be fairly easy. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
Hawaii, 10, Coyotes, 0.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Pulls it, fired complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Coyotes will hustle to the line. Wants to fire on second down. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Gets it out quickly. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Coyotes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. Looking to go up top on first down. A little screen to the running back. They make the stop, but a good pickup there on first down. That last completion has him set up second and short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
The play action fake. He'll get rid of it. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's really tough. It's tough to be a DB because you can't get there too early. You can't get there too late. He gets there perfect timing and gets the deflection.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. And the Coyotes will punt it away on fourth down. He'll try to really get into this one. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting.
Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
And this has got to be so demoralizing for this defense right now, having given up multiple first downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
The Rainbow Warriors are flying down the field. Looking downfield, it's Shager. Steps away to find some room. He's going to take off. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Trying to find his man on first down. Got his man in the middle. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately.
And a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
On second down, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. This is the type of play that decides games. Are you tough enough to convert third and short from the 30? From the gun, wants to pass. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Quarterback on the keeper. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The Coyotes headed quickly to the line. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Pass is incomplete, but there is a flag, and the D might have been a little too rough on the quarterback there.
Defense.
And play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw it. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Quickly complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
Let's it fly. Got it. Oh, and he thought he had a chance to house him, and the defense tackles him at the 3. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. 1st and goal, and a great opportunity to slice into this lead. Looking for the score. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Dingo.
Touchdown, Coyotes. Number 13 hauls it in the end zone.
PAT unit on the field.
For the extra point.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Utah is going to get out of Dodge with a win. It's a shave that might have been a little closer than Utes fans wanted, but a road victory feels great no matter what the final score is. A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll try to do it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Nice job in coverage there. Offense trying to take a shot downfield. The defender able to tip that one up in the air and force it incomplete.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They're bringing heat. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Rainbow Warriors will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. It's first down, but the offense is just going to take a knee and go to the locker room. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, nice to see you actually showed up for today's broadcast in paradise, given all there is to do there in Honolulu. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's say aloha once again to the guys inside Aloha Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. The Rainbow Warriors will kick it away to crank up the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think again, if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the Coyotes are in the hurry up.
He's brought down at the 34. Third down coming.
On the option. He'll toss it. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
It's reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They move the tight end all over. To the ground to try to move the chains. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Wants to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense gets an automatic first down after the roughing the passer penalty. The Coyotes are on the move. Comes out throwing on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Quick strike complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll swing that big leg for 3 from 44 yards out. absolutely perfect. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect plan just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Right back to him on the ground. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Rainbow Warriors have it with a 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Power football with the run. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. And it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. The give to the tailback. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge game in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Looking to throw for it. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And the Coyotes will punt this one away. Secures it at the 30, and he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stops. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Because it freezes those linebackers, it freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run, and then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw, it's Shager. And it's incomplete on third down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Out comes the offense as they get set to take over. This drive will open from the 15. The give to the back. Solid gain to get him out close to the 20. Pick up a 5 to the 19. The Coyotes in the hurry up. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Working that left side. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the 1st down.
Quick release by the QB. At the 45 on its way. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Quick tempo here for the offense.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. They'll leave it with him. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. Can't wait to see how this 4th quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Coyotes will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. To the air, it's Shager. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. You get it to him, get the 1st down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Quarterback adapting. And he'll just get rid of that one.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Feeling some heat. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Makes the grab over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And now on 4th down. Put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Not a chance. Missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Running back searching for a hole. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. The Coyotes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Brings up second down.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29. Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Got it in the middle. It's Beal. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Using the quick game. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Nice move to pick up yardage. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Coyotes send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
He's got him along the sideline. Beautiful footwork for the first down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
I bet that running back's eyes got so big when he gets that handoff going to the right. He sees the huge holes. Yes, please.
The defense just didn't flow quickly enough. All of the blockers had leverage on their men.
Man, that defensive line has to get off the ball a little bit better, get some penetration to stop that outside run.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for this slot guy right now. They may want to think about bracketing him, having a defender play to the outside and to the inside. Probably some sort of zone coverage where you're trying to get 2 bodies, forcing the quarterback to have to go somewhere else with the ball.
He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
And that's why they got to keep running the football, man, because play action is going to be a big part of this game plan. You've got to get this tight end over the middle of the field vertically and give him an opportunity, because you just saw how dangerous he is after the catch.
A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Hawaii! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Miami opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He makes the tackle at the 33 after a pickup of 5.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Fires left. He's got it. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Looking to move it through the air. He's going up top here late in the game. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield.
Well, you know the defense felt freaked out on that one. Here in the fourth quarter, and you're lined up against one of the fastest players in all of college football, and they're taking a shot up top. You just hold on tight and hope for the best. At that time, they were able to force an incompletion.
This late in the game, fourth quarter, go time, we got to make plays. We got to go to those things that really, really work well. We can't waste too many more downs. I know it's 3rd down coming up, but we got to put this thing in full throttle.
Back to the air one more time. Here's a throw downfield late. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense set for a 1st down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. They feed him again. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is to 36. They go to the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They have the lead in a 1-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the first. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? On 1st down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Finds his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. Fourth quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
On fourth down, looking to pass. Getting some heat. Going to try to get it himself. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
It leads to second down.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Hainsworth. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
It's complete to the right. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. A fresh set of downs after that fourth down conversion, but still the up-tempo as they get to the line quickly.
Is incomplete. It leads to
Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the party each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.